Today's my birthday. I spent a lot of birthdays alone. I could have called someone, I didn't. A few happy birthday texts came, no real conversation. Today I'm celebrating with my family and my community here in the province of Cebu. Nothing about today was luck. Here's exactly what changed. Let me take you back to one of those birthdays, my 21st. Yeah, I turned 21 in Iraq. No clubs, no bars, no alcohol, no good times, no bad memories. I found myself sitting alone in the chow hall at 1 a.m. thinking, what's next? I'm thankful for one thing though. I did have a beer, sort of anyway. It was an O'Doul's, if you can call that a beer. No alcohol in Iraq, of course. Sitting there alone, I realized I had no plans after the service, no future to get excited about, just an urge to get back home safely. That puts life into perspective. I had to be honest with myself. Where was my community? Where was my brotherhood? Fast forward 19 years, I was still asking that question. And I told myself a story every year. Next year will be different. But I wasn't building a different year. I was researching one. Reading about fitness, watching videos about purpose, saving posts about community. Knowledge with no action is just entertainment. And I scrolled a lot. Here's what I understand now. That wasn't laziness. Every man carries the same two sides of the coin. The protector and the builder. That was my protector talking. He is the voice in every man that says, wait, don't risk it. Don't call anyone. You'll look weak. Get your life together first, then reconnect. It's the part of us that mistakes safety for progress. The protector wants to keep you away from fear and disappointment. Birthdays became a day to get through, not a day to measure. And every year that passed unmeasured looked exactly like the one before it. Heavier, quieter, more alone. If your last birthday felt like that, a day you survived instead of a day you counted, I'm talking to you. So what changed? Not motivation. Motivation is a match. It burns for a minute, then leaves you in the dark again. And there was no breakthrough moment. Nobody's coming to hand you one of those. What changed? I stopped researching and started building. I lost 53 pounds. I started walking. I moved to San Remigio, Cebu in December of 2025 to start my new life. I started building my house. I started serving my community. Looking back, I realized the builder had been there all along. Every walk, every brick, every decision, I just finally started listening. And here's the part most of us men get wrong. The part I got wrong the longest. I thought brotherhood was something that happens to you. You get lucky with neighbors, you stumble into good friends, you either have people or you don't. That's false. Brotherhood is a pillar. You lay it like the others. I didn't import a community. I built a life worth showing up to. And I showed up first. We fed people after a devastating earthquake. We helped feed the local kids at school. My wife became the school SPTA president. We support the local fiestas and churches. We chose to be a fixture in our community. Look at today. Family, friends, neighbors, the community celebrating my birthday with me. We sang karaoke, we ate lechon, just a big roasted pig. Delicious. My neighbors brought fresh chicken soup, not frozen chicken from a grocery store, fresh, directly from our farm. And my favorite snack here, lumpia, crispy, delicious, made fresh. Then out of nowhere, the power went out. You'd think that would stop a party. Nope, not in the Philippines. It's a long way from sitting alone with an O'Doul's. For years, birthdays were just another day on the calendar. Today, this. Same man, different bricks. Now, this video isn't about my birthday. It's about your next one. For years, I believed I had to fix my life by myself. Rebuild first, reconnect after, show up when I had something to show. I was wrong. No man should have to rebuild his life alone. That belief, fix it alone, then come back, that's the protector's biggest lie. It sounds like discipline is actually a prison sentence. Because the rebuild you're putting off until you're ready needs people to happen at all. Asking for people isn't weakness, it's a bridge. So here's the question. When your next birthday comes around, what will you actually be able to point to? Not what you felt, not what you planned, what you built. Most of us can't answer that. Not because we're failing, because we never measure. Here's how I measure. A full second half rebuild covers 5 pillars. Your body, the machine you live in, can it do what you ask of it? Your mind, what you feed your head, and whether you can hear the builder over the protector. Your mission, the work that matters, not your job title. The thing you build even if nobody watched. Your brotherhood, the people who hold the line when you can't. The pillar this whole day is evidence for. And legacy, what's still standing after you're gone. Build one ordinary day at a time. That's it. 5 words. If a 9-year-old can't follow it, it isn't finished. Here's the problem. Most of us only ever measure one. Usually body. We step on a scale, feel bad, buy a gym membership, and wonder why the rest of life stays stuck. You can't fix what you refuse to count. And 1 pillar out of 5 is not a life. This birthday made me realize something. The older I get, the less I care about having more people around me. And the more I care about having the right people around me. That's why I started building the second half reset. 5 pillars. 1 honest score for each. That's the whole tool. No judgment, just the builder in you checking in. There's a difference. Judgment says you're behind. The builder says, here's the material on site. Here's what's missing. Now we can build. Builders measure before they build. Every one of them. You wouldn't pour a foundation without knowing the ground. Men today are pouring years of their life without ever checking the ground. The scorecard isn't a report card. You pass or fail. You take it and you build from what it tells you. Because the measurement is the first brick, not the complete house. If you're wondering where you stand in your own second half, I built a free scorecard that helped me think of my own life. The link's in the description. Builders don't consume life. They measure it and then build it. You don't have to rebuild alone anymore. If you're ready to rebuild your second half, welcome to the Brotherhood.